Good evening and salutations, my channel members. So, once a month, every month, I do a monthly member shout out just to sit there and thank each and every single member for the support of just keeping this channel going and, just rocking with me for such a long time. Again, I look back when I first started like 5 years ago, and I swear I got to do a reaction video of my first video I did, and it still amazes me every time that I'm doing this. That I've formed friendships and just have such a great time. Not had have such a great time doing this. Before I get to the names and everything like that, I started doing this because I saw Brock TV do it one day. And, I've been watching General Hospital since, well, high school, really. And so when I watched him do it, I was like, I've been watching General Hospital for a long time. And I remember that day specifically, Nina pissed me off. So I was like, you know what? I got to sit there and go off. And, well, here I am. So, I want to sit there and give a huge shout out to Shaquita, Queen Jess, Lisa Clapp, Tommy Smith, Graham TV, Queen Akeisha. Also, she has her own YouTube channel, so definitely subscribe to her. Susan R., Ambassador Sam Official, Cristal Ramirez, Queen of the South, Sean, Monique, Darby 13, DMV, aka Department of Motor Vehicles, Ariana, Melissa, Queen Becky D, Blackmon, aka Mr. GQ, Jonathan, the Michael Bowen to my Victor Newman, Jacqueline, Alyssa J, Kyrese Clark. Now, at this point, you should know that Kyrese Clark has his own YouTube channel, and if you don't, definitely check him out. He does live streams a lot throughout the week and weekends, so definitely subscribe and also join his membership program because he has a lot of good stuff going on his channel as well. Autumn, Stephen, Tamara, Rosa Smith, Queen Janet, Dolomedics. I want to sit there and thank each and every single one of y'all for being members. Like I said, when I first started doing this, just uploading my first video, I still remember that feeling of, I feel better. Because I vented when I watched Brock TV's video. I vented on it. I was like, oh, I can't stand this woman, da 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 da. And I was like, no, I still don't. I still feel pretty pissed off. And then I wound up doing the video. I was like, wow, I feel better. Yeah, let's start doing that tomorrow. And then, of course, like I said, 6 years later, here I am. I also want to sit there and thank just the subscribers in general for just supporting the channel, sticking with the channel, watching my videos, commenting, giving me their opinions on this stuff because a lot of times when I do videos, and not just soap opera videos, but just videos in general, it's very interesting to sit there and hear people's opinions on things because even if I don't agree, usually I can sit there and see it from their point of view, and a lot of times, and again, even with the soap opera stuff or whatever, it definitely does help me when I'm doing my reviews. Like recently, talking about Trina, and there was so much other stuff that I didn't think of and left out of my video that I wound up putting in the next video when I saw Trina, whatever. And as just an example, but just in general, that's what I generally love. I mean, one of the many things I love about doing this is sharing ideas with other people, getting their perspectives. Because I look at it this way, and I don't know if this is going to make sense, but I thought about this morning. So, went to go see Superman. I like James Gunn. I don't always like the decisions I always like the decisions that he makes, but I respect him, right? And I'm very appreciative of the people that still watch my channel. You know, because there's a lot of times I'll do a video, I'll do a General Hospital video, and I'll talk about something, and people may not necessarily always agree with what I said, but they respect it, and they'll sit there and tell me their opinion and stuff like that, and I think that's pretty cool because a lot of there are people that will sit there and go to a specific channel to get an echo chamber, just reverberating what they already feel, and so I just really appreciate the people that still come to the channel, even if I don't always sit there and say the things that they may want to hear me say. Um, with that being said, I'm going to go. I want to thank everyone for watching this video. And again, thank you for my channel members because doing this and just, even stuff for equipment and batteries and stuff like that and different software that I use to like even make like my reaction videos, like being a member, that really does help. Um, Allows me to make other kind of videos and just continue doing this. So it may not mean, what I'm saying? Like every little bit helps. Hell, even if it's just a latte with some caffeine just to kind of wake me up from like a long day, that helps me. So again, I just want to thank everyone for joining, watching this video. And I want to end it on 7 because, yeah, I don't like the number 6. Yes, I am actually pretty superstitious. So. Alright, I'll see y'all in the next video, and thank you again.